It's Tom and Todd's Face Off on WRKO.
All right, it's another hot August week, and you've been looking forward to Face Off, the most fabulous bit of radio. You know where to get it, WRKO.com.
Should voters repeal the alcohol sales tax?
Well, you know, the argument is it's a tax on a tax, and I understand everybody's frustration. I never understood why you had a differentiation, an excise as opposed to a sales tax. A tax is a tax, and I'm not sure that I can justify what has been done. I'm sure Brad is going to give me a lesson.
It's not the argument that it's not an argument. It's a fact that it's a tax and a tax. It's killing our businesses along the border, New Hampshire border, and other states. It absolutely should be repealed.
I suspect that given all the public hue and cry about this and the economic anxiety and voter anger, it probably is going to be tossed out right now.
Has repeal Chapter 40B become obsolete?
40B has been on the books for a long time. I think it's obsolete. The legislature's missed many opportunities to reform it. I think repeal of it is extreme. Hopefully the voters will send the legislature a message that if we're not going to repeal it, we need to reform it.
Brad is absolutely right. Repeal is extreme. Even with all the economic corrections that have gone on, housing in Massachusetts is incredibly expensive. So many of our young people become discouraged by the cost of that housing. They move away. That's our economic future. That's our lifeblood. 40B is the only way you can possibly get a little bit of affordable housing. And I'm not talking public projects.
And there's a huge
project.
There's a huge economic component here with home builders and jobs in the economy, and losing that segment right now is not the way to go. Reform is the way to go. We need to get at it and get it done right.
Should the state sales tax be dropped from 6.25% to 3%?
Well, you know, this is going to put me on the wrong side of those people who think that government can and should be eliminated. The notion of bringing it down from where it is today, and I'm not convinced about the necessity of the increase that the legislature did, but to bring it down to 3% is literally like shooting yourself in the head. You are going to almost demolish transportation.
It's the Democrat legislature and Democrat governor that gave it 6.25. 6.25 is too high. It should be 5%, and people are going to have to think long and hard about whether the best way to get to 5% is to vote for 3 in the fall, because otherwise the Democrats in the legislature are going to say, we need to raise taxes again.
I don't have much of a disagreement with Brad on the 5%. The 3% is a bomb literally going off. When the house is already on fire, to bring gasoline to the scene is not a good move. It just isn't a good move.
And when people are broke, taking more money out of their pocket is the wrong thing to do.
That too. That's it. Another edition. Todd is on vacation. Brad Jones filled in ably. I know you're confused, but you enjoyed it nonetheless.